We're back here at the arena in San Juan City, and here's how things have gone so far in this first matchup between UST and LaSalle here in Season 74. UST taking the first set, LaSalle countering in set number 2, UST winning set number 3. And in that previous set, you're seeing the highlights of that set number 4 right now. LaSalle taking it 25-19.
And really, it boils down to a fifth and final set, Anton. These two teams just evenly matched, having great talent at both sides and really having the heart to gut it out against each other. Now, as we mentioned earlier, itong pagdating sa fifth set, I would think that De La Salle would have the advantage, being the defending champions, being undefeated so far. They've proven it that in matches that go 5 sets, they definitely edge out their opponent. And you've got really a UST squad that is very gutsy, I would say, right now. But they have their moments na parang nawawala rin sila, no? Like sabi nga ni Coach Oji, they lose focus. And in that 4 set, they did. Ang pinakamalaki nilang pagkakamali, they let LaSalle pull away by 6-7 points early on. And it's so hard to really catch up with LaSalle if you let them lead by that much. 15 attack points for De La Salle, only 7 for UST. A far cry from their previous point production from the attacks blocking. We're tied at 2 apiece. Service aces 2-1. De La Salle having the edge, and unforced errors 9 and 6.
So after a horrific set number 3 for De La Salle University, they have made the adjustments and stormed back to keep this ball game alive, winning set number 4, 25-19.
And,
a lot of very...
that's my son right there. Gav Laurel with my wife there, watching. I brought them along, really. And I don't know if my son understands what's going on right now. He's just busy playing with a yellow balloon.
Well, thank you to everybody watching on Studio 23 right now. Anton Rojas together with Doc Ian Laurel. Here we go. Fifth set for LaSalle and UST. This is the decider.
Micah Ortiz with a running spike. Well, also in the fifth, Anton, remember, it's only up to 15. And most of the plays right here will be percentage plays. You give it to your best attacker. Your attacker with the highest percentage. Wala na masyado dito yung mga risky plays. Ooh! A free ball right there.
Di mo kailangan racing back to set that volleyball up. Esperanza. Nika Reyes versus Ortiz there. At the top of the net. Di mo kailangan sets left to Ingrid Reyes. Pounding it off the hands of the De La Salle blockers.
Wow.
And again, in a shorter set number 5, you do not want to fall behind early. Let's get an update right now from Steph C.
Hindi pa tapos ang laban because despite not winning over LaSalle in just 4 sets, the Tigeresses are still looking forward to beat them in this match. They've reached so far, so might as well end the game in their favor. The team is still in high spirits, and together with Coach Oji, they believe that they have what it takes to beat the Lady Orcas. So for this last set, the girls will make it a point to listen to Coach Oji's instruction na kung gusto manalo, parating may paraan. So let's put more effort, let's limit our errors, at ibigay nyo na ang lahat. Anton and Ian?
Thank you, Steph. This is a great start for UST, leading 3-0 in this deciding fifth and final set against De La Salle University. They have a chance to set up their offense here. They go to Ortiz. Maraño going. Can La Salle keep it alive? Yes, they will. Dusaran popping it up. DMAC sets to the middle. And Judy Caballero coming out of nowhere once again.
And you see, the veteran setter, Di Maculangan, giving it to the right person at the right time.
And we saw that play in the previous set. I believe that was set number 2, and Caballero able to capitalize once more.
Ano ginagawa mo, Black Ito? Nagpunta rito na siniksyon na, ano gagawin mo dito? Wala na, umiikot yung tao mo. Tama si Caballero, di ba? Ay, bakit umikot, di ka umikot yan? Ikot! Wala ka na gagawin dun eh. Pinanonood mo na lang ni Rhea. O, ganun. Laban tayo, laban!
Right, Coach Ramil emphasizing the importance of watching your opponents play. Like, for instance, all you're left with is you don't watch your opponent. You'll be watching Rhea. You'll just be watching what Rhea will be setting up, and you're not anticipating what's going to happen next. And that just tells you that Coach Ramil is telling the girls, hey, don't lose your focus. We're down by 4. We haven't scored anything. Let's not throw it away.
And another point for UST via that Ortiz kill. Let's go now to Jazz Reyes.
Slowly but surely, this is what Coach Ramildez has been telling the girls about their spikes and their service. And right now, as we enter the 5th set, slowly but surely, the Lady Spikers are getting into their goal, which is a win for today. Giving his final reminders, Coach Ramil also knows it has been a very long day, and going to the 5 sets isn't really an easy task. So before the start of the final set, Coach Ramil just had 2 words for the girls: keep fighting. Anton and Ian?
Thank you, Jazz. Well, indeed, it has been a long day for Coach Ramil de Jesus. Talked to him before the game. He said he actually came from a game wherein he coached his De La Salle Zobel girls.
Yeah.
So, second game already this day for Coach Ramil de Jesus. And it's a 5-set.